tell you a story. When I was very young, I was, I would say, 17 years old. We used to bum around at my dad's gas station for ever since I was very young. And one of his big customers at the gas station was a customer by the name of Adams Dairy. The first person in St. Louis, Adams Dairy, was to have milk in a container, a paper container with wax on it, which is now everywhere. The first person that didn't fool around with glass bottles that you put outside and they wash them and you get it back again, etc., etc., etc. So one day my dad was having a big promotion, giving away all kinds of things, a camera and with a drawing and different, just all sorts of things. And I stood out in the middle of the street about 4 blocks down at a stop sign as a clown. And I would go up and say, stop at the Sinclair station up the street on the left. There's a free Coca-Cola and you can win something. And you can win a camera, you can win this, you can win that. And I told that to everybody. Well, while I'm in the middle of the street going from car to car when it was a red light, here comes this guy with this beautiful car who I certainly knew, Mr. Adams, who owned the dairy. And he thought I was really cool because he laughed and he laughed. And they didn't call me Les, they called me Little Eddie. My dad's name was Eddie. Oh, Little Eddie, you're doing a terrific job. Well, about a week or so later, Mr. Adams, who owns the dairy, calls me. He says, Les, I loved you in that clown suit. I'd like to hire you on weekends, because I know you go to school, to go stand in dairy case and be what they called a demonstrator. So the first time I did that, he says, okay, you're going to go to this A&P store over on Handley and Olive Street Road, and we want you by the dairy case, and we want you to promote our new product, sour cream. And I said, oh, sour cream? I know about sour cream. We eat it every day. When we have our borscht, we put in sour cream. And I love sour cream and bananas. And I love sour cream with strawberries. Put a little sugar in it. And so forth. It's all good. So he says, at least you know what it is. Yeah. So I was supposed to stand by the dairy case. And as customers came through, I would say, I'd like to give you a taste of our sour cream from Adams Dairy. It's our new product, and we're having a sale on it. And they said, oh, well, thank you very much. That's the way it was supposed to be. Well, I, being a salesman, yes, I was 17, but I wanted to make sure that Mr. Adams thought I was a genius. So what I did was, yes, I was in my rented clown outfit, standing in front, and the colors of the clown outfit were the identical colors, by chance, of what a gallon or half-gallon of milk would be. It was orange and yellow and all that, with all kinds of stripes on it, and my clown outfit was the same thing with a hat. I was really something. Oh, and I had fixed up my face with the big lips and the whole deal. My face was all white and so forth. Okay, that being said, I wanted to be a big shot. So what did I do? Because Jewish people ate sour cream big time. The biggest company in St. Louis that sold sour cream is a company called Smetana, which happens to be the Yiddish word for sour cream, Smetana. So I didn't tell them that because I was a competitor. So, but I knew that Jewish people are big on Smetana. So I called every one of my friends. I said, can I talk to your mom? What? What do you mean my mom? See, I'm going to ask her, I'm going to tell her something. And I asked her, all my friends' mothers, if they would buy 2 or 3 pints, or whatever it was, of sour cream, because, and I told them exactly what I'm doing. I'm working as a clown. I want to be a big shot to show them. They said, oh, yeah, oh, absolutely. And then what we did was I had all of these numbers written down, who got what and how many. And then I had my mom come in, and she bought all that I needed. I needed like I don't know, 47 of them on Friday night. I needed 53 on Saturday, and they were closed on Sunday, and so forth. Whatever, I just made up those numbers. So the bottom line is, on Monday, when I returned my clown outfit to Mr. Adams, as well as the sheet of how many I sold. And he says, whoa, we were expecting to get 15 to 18 containers of it sold, and you sold 142? Wow! He was very impressed. Well, guess what? It was all because I had it all lined up, plus the people that buy it, the typical 15 of them, okay, on something like this. And he was very impressed. So he hired me every weekend to go out and to do that all over the area. And I did that as a clown. After the third time, I went to the store where he rented it. And I said, I want to buy this. Because every time I turned in on a Monday my clown outfit, he would turn it back into them. They would wash it and re-rent it. So the next Friday, he'd go and get it again. It's all clean and ready to go. I bought it and had my mom clean it. And then he paid me because he was renting it from me. So I used to make like extra $6 plus what he was paying me an hour. And so I had this thing. Isn't that something? That's what I did. And that was my very, very first real job.